Hey everybody, you're back. This is great because you know what? We're going to be putting this meal together, okay? I don't know about you, but I am way hungry, okay? And so what I've done here is I've got everything in separate pans and containers because I want to make sure that each part is cooked just the way I want it. So when we last left off, I was steaming the asparagus. Well, I want to tell you, it only took about 5.5 minutes and then it was perfect. So I set it aside in this pan. I drained it, of course, and set it aside in this pan, but it's still warm, so we're all good. So the next thing I have done here also is I'm done cooking the mushrooms, okay? So I put a lot of salt in the water because what happens is that it makes the mushrooms weep. Okay, so I cut them into slices, just cut them into slices, put a little water in the pan, boil them for about 5 minutes with lots of salt in the water because it makes all of the liquid weep out of the mushrooms. So that's a really big cooking tip for those of you who don't know that, because whenever you're cooking mushrooms, a lot of water is going to go into your pan. All right, so to keep that from happening, they're already cooked. The water's drained out of them. They've already done all their weeping because of the salt and everything. They're ready to add in. Next, I've been cooking my tofu with some onions. So I just put it in the pan with the coconut oil, been frying it, turned them over, fried again, add the onions, fry them all up. So they're sitting here warm also. Now, the thing that really foiled me up was my rice noodles. Okay, I thought that they would be done in about 6 minutes. Well, actually, they took about 10 minutes. So it was good that I had everything set aside here and already, and still hot and everything. So while I waited for the noodles. So here they are. I've drained them into the wire sieve. So what we're going to do, let's put this together, okay? So let's just plop the noodles right in the bottom here. Then go for the tofu. And we'll just put it in the pan on top. There we go. And then the mushrooms. And of course, our lovely cooked asparagus. Now, you know, like I said, I hope you did well too. Didn't overcook the asparagus, so that's sitting here ready and waiting. And then I've got that little sauce that I was telling you about, so I'm going to pour that over now. And also, too, I've got some cashews. I don't know about you, but I just love cashews as far as protein and minerals and iron go. So I'm going to pour some of those over top, about a half a cup there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pour this sauce over top. And then I'm going to add a little extra virgin olive oil on top also. Can you see this coming together? Oh, God, this looks good. Okay, so anyway, add a couple tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil on top, and then we're going to toss it right away because what happens is our rice noodles, they're very sticky. So we want to make sure that we get them coated right away with the extra virgin olive oil so that they don't stick together. And then all of the sauce has gone onto the noodles. And you know that sauce contains ginger and garlic, tons of garlic, a little bit of orange juice. So I'm just going to toss it up. Can you see how everything's getting coated in there? It looks good. You can always taste it for flavor, see if it needs any more salt. I'm a real saltaholic, so I'm not a good example, but anyway, if you find something missing, maybe just add a little bit of curry if it just doesn't have a lot of flavor to it. So that's ready to go. And I'm going to serve myself my dinner in this great big bowl so that I've got lots in the bowl. I am really going to enjoy this. So hopefully you've had some success cooking your asparagus, and I'm looking forward to you subscribing if you haven't already, liking, of course, this video, and just leaving some comments and questions for me because, you know, I always love to hear from you. So, looking forward to seeing you again. I hope you're having a great day and a great meal. Bye for now. Love you.